Let's try to understand bonding in coordination compound. And the theory is what valence bond theory. There is valence bond theory in the chemical bonding also, student, but here we are going for the coordination compound. What the theory said, student, the main feature of the valence bond theory as applied to coordination compound are as follows. The first point, the number of metal ligand coordinate bond which can be formed in case of given metal ion depends upon the number of vacant orbital for bonding in metal ion and is known as coordination number of metal ion. So it is not going to depends on how many ligands are there. It is going to depend, that is how many vacant orbitals are there with the central metal atom in which it can be the lone pair electron can be transferred. So that is the first point. Second, the metal atom or ion under the influence of ligand usually it's n minus 1d ns np ns np and nd orbital. So this is either n minus 1 or the nd orbital is going to use along with ns np or these things orbital. The first set is like this one, n minus 1d ns np, or it can be ns np and nd orbital for hybridization to yield a set of equivalent orbital of definite geometry. Suppose student, if the coordination number 4, it is going to sp3 hybridization and geometry is going to be tetrahedral. In case of 4, if it is the dsp2, it is square planar, student. In case of 5, sp3d, student, trigonal bipyramidal. 6, it is sp3d2 octahedral, student, and d2sp3, it is also going to be octahedral. The empty hybrid orbital of the central metal atom or ion overlapped with the field orbital of the ligands containing the lone pair of electrons. In this way, metal ligand coordinate bond is formed. So this is what the point. So the empty orbital of empty hybrid orbital of the central metal atom or ion overlap with the field orbital of the ligands containing the lone pair electrons. In this way, metal ligand coordinate bond formed. And fourth number, student, the inner orbital low spin or outer orbital high spin complex are formed depending upon whether the d orbitals of inner cell or d orbital of outer cell are used in hybridization. So what is the going to be low spin in case of the inner orbital involving, student, means n minus 1d ns and np. Outer case high spin it will be. So in this case, student, ns, np and nd orbital involved. So this is depending. The complex will be diamagnetic if electrons are paired. If one paired electron present, the complex will be paramagnetic. So these were the postulates of valence bond theory for coordination compound, student. Thank you very much for watching, students.